Hello, Shardinians. How are you? Welcome back. Hope you're good. I hope you're good on this fine Sunday evening here in the UK. Let me just go live on Instagram. Hey, Instagram. How you guys doing over there? Let me just, as always, pop in the link for my YouTube channel. So, if you would like to get involved in the conversation, then I suggest you pop on over to YouTube. Yes, for those that don't know, I'm all things Sugar and Shay Sade. Hey, and this is the debrief. This is where I talk about Love Island UK season 12, and today we are talking about episode 42 and also After Sun as well. How's everybody doing? Please say hi in the chat so I know that it's real. I hope everybody is good. What did you get up to this weekend? Let me know. And then also as well, let me know what you're rating this episode. What are you giving it out of 10? Who's your MVP? Who's your villain? Yeah, guys, let me know. Let me know what's up. Hold on one second. Where's my notes? Where is my notes? Seriously. Let me see who's here at the moment. Hey, Erin, how you doing? Erin says, hello, Shardinians. Hope everybody is having a great Sunday. And also says, Dejon and May must crumble in Jesus' name. Amen. Billykiss. Billy can't kiss. Ooh, what a shame. Guess we owe Martin a slight apology. Toni and Cach, to Cach. Can't wait for them to rekindle. Why was Jamie gripping Nyash? I don't know. That's what he likes, it seems. Do you know what I mean? He was comfortable. He was really comfortable. Hey, Nicola, how you doing? How Gilda? Hey, Ria, how you guys all doing? Let me just even recap what happened in this episode. So obviously we had the kissing challenge, which basically revealed a lot about the different people and their skills. The boys were blindfolded and I had headphones on, that's noise cancelling headphones on, and the girls had to kiss them and the boys rated them afterwards. Yeah, we'll get into that. Cach also revealed that he still has some sort of feelings for Toni and there wasn't really a spark with Billykiss, which is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Also Harry did apologize to Shakira, which I didn't see coming. I didn't think that was going to happen, but hopefully, what he's trying to do, I think, is protect his image, I think, as well. And also Helena did confront Harry after the challenge. So we're going to get into all of that. Who else is here? Well, Nicola's saying, oh my days, Harry needs a bib as he's constantly dribbling. Why can't Helena see it? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. Also, Dejon didn't want to speak to Yaz as he thinks it will get in the way of the 50K. He thinks he's going to win. Yeah, exactly. He didn't want to risk it at all. Gilda, hi, how are you? Gilda is saying, please, can you press the like button? Guys, please, make sure you hit that like button. Might as well do it now. On entry, and also if you're not already subscribe to my channel and share this with like-minded people too. And if you're replay gang, make sure you leave a comment. Some replay gang members are leaving comments, so I appreciate those. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. Gilda goes on to say, Mustard and Bouncer Meg, we clocked you both a long time ago. 50K is not yours and you are not our favorite couple, boy or girl. Send them home. They found love. They have nothing to stay for. Absolutely agree. Hey Ria, hey Abbas, how are you? Hey Saf. Saf is saying no Billykiss slander will be tolerated. Oh, Saf. I don't know what to tell you. She didn't score well. Saf said she can kiss, just not these chicken heads. which is totally understandable because I wouldn't want to kiss him either. I hear what you're saying. But it is a bit like, don't want to say embarrassing, or it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Hey, Sim Simmer. Hello. Hi. Mr. Shaw, I'm still in sunny tech. Oh, lovely. That's so nice. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Honestly, hope you're having a cocktail or two. Do you know what I mean? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, you can get up to date right here because we're going to talk all about it. For me, I think like out of 10, I'm going to give this a 7. There was a decent amount of drama, but not enough for my liking for me to tolerate this cast. Let me say that. And also, I think, who's my MVP? Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I might have to come back to that. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure who's my MVP at the moment. Yeah. But there was a lot going on. There was a lot going on. Mainly the game, which is the kissing challenge. Yeah, Billykiss. Let's start there. She didn't do well. She really didn't do well at all. And yeah, let's look at the scores, shall we? Because MVP might be Yaz. You know what? Yaz was standing on business, but she did get like a little bit like Jamie was doing the most, didn't it? And he was doing it in her face, and then she kind of forgave him. Hey, Elsid, how you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. I hope you're good. These are the scores, right? So look at the numbers for Billykiss. So Meg is at the bottom, but Meg weren't even trying. Yeah, she weren't trying to do that. She's just trying to stay loyal to Dejon and what do you call it? And yeah, I guess it worked. I guess it worked in a sense, that kind of thing. She does want to kiss the rest of the boys. Billykiss, from the way she kissed Dejon and Cach, she was trying. And she didn't do well. I don't know. Maybe it was nerves. Maybe we'll give her nerves because it is a very pressurized situation, right? We'll give her nerves. But 6, Connor gave her a 4. Harry got a 5 because she bit his lip too hard. 5.5 from Jamie. Hey, like Jamie was giving out average on 8. Do you know what I mean? If you average yourself, not good. It's not good. It's not good. Her scores were terrible. Absolutely terrible. So I was just thinking, but you know what? Actually, when they first did the kissing challenge, I was like, thank God Martin's not here because those girls would really suffer. Do you know what I mean? But little did I know that Billykiss is making the guy suffer. As Erin said, Billy can't kiss, bro. That ain't her thing. That's not gonna go down well, is it? That's a meme now. That's a meme. It has to be. Yeah, Dejon. If we look at Dejon's numbers, he was being really brutal. So obviously Toni overall won. She won, and then Angel actually came second. Oh, this is in order. Yeah, so Toni won, Angel came second. She's your darling. She's a sweet girl, but facts are facts. Facts are bad. This is the order. So like Dejon, he was being a proper villain. How are you giving people a -1, 0, 1, 0? Like what? He's rude. He's properly rude. So she did kiss Dejon nicely. Yes, you're absolutely correct, Saf. She did. However, she did it. She messed up, man. She messed up on everybody else, and you don't want to be the bottom of the list, and she is. Bar Meg, obviously, but I don't even think Meg's got skills like that anyway. So, yeah, that's just me. That's my thingy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, El said. Yes, guys, please hit the like button on the way in. Please, it really helps me beat the algorithm and all that good stuff. Yeah, Dejon, absolutely rude, unnecessarily. Who was it? It was TJ in the US version who was also rude. about people's when he was kissing the girls in the scores. He was just like, oh yeah, that was no good. That's this. Like, what? Like, relax. It was just unnecessary. And as Yaz was saying to Shakira and Toni, you can have those. You don't have to like it. You don't have to enjoy it. But do you know what I mean? Like, just try and say it nicer. He's rude. Yes, Saf, he's a nasty piece of work. Yeah. Yeah, Erin, I agree. Like, he was definitely trying to humble the girls for sure. And Ria's saying Dejon's villain characteristic, Kate is Dejon's villain characteristic came out today, I think is for sure, characteristic today is for sure getting him dumped this week. Yeah, 100%. He needs to go. Did you guys vote? So we had a vote as well. Did everybody vote? Because I did. I voted for Billykiss and Cach. Naturally. It was so, yeah, TJ, yeah. Ridiculous. Hey, all Lakers, how you doing? As well. Yeah, Dejon was being proper petty. I totally agree with that. It was ridiculous. Oh, you missed the vote. Oh my God. Yeah, it was really rude. And then also Harry as well. Just a bit creepy, just a bit slimy. The fact that he rated, look, if we look at his scores, he rated Emma, Yaz, Shakira higher than his current girl. And he put Toni, Angel, and Helena all on the same. The only person bar Meg that got lower or out of this 8, 9 range is Billykiss. Do you know how bad that's got me? Oh God. There was a bit of a vibe between Billykiss and Cach. Well, Rhea said I voted Shakira and Cach. Okay, cool. See, I was thinking people are gonna vote for Shakira, so let me just try and help Billykiss so she stays in the villa. But I don't know. It might be a wasted vote. I don't know. Maybe her time is coming now. But I really hope it's Meg. I just don't think people are gonna vote for Meg. So the guys scored. So the guys were blindfolded and had noise cancelling earphones, and they scored the girls one by one. Toni won, Angel came second, but the guys were going in terms of, like, what do you call it? Angel got 3 10s. But she got this 3 from Dejon, which brought down her average, which is bad. He's a liar. He's an absolute liar. I just think he was just hamming it up for Meg, and it just helps. I don't know. I just feel like it helps Meg's ego. He knows how to feed her ego, basically. That's what I think. Yeah, didn't appreciate that at all. And yeah, that was our winners there. Look, 44, bruv. But Meg at 27, that's embarrassing. I don't even know. These two tie in, Yasmin and Emma. And Harry's poor excuse as well. He was just like, oh, I didn't know. I couldn't tell. But Helena was just basically saying to them, like, look, like Shakira and Emma, for that matter, are tiny compared to Helena. You know? They're really, really tiny. Seriously. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Stay there 1 sec. Oh, gosh. Sorry. I thought I was going to sneeze big bad. Okay, so yeah, so that was the game. Obviously, not everybody's happy and everything like that, but there were obviously some other things that happened as well in the episode. So as I said, like, Harry apologized to what's it called, Shakira. Do we think he's genuine? So basically, Shakira was obviously upset the episode before because the guys keep on saying that Harry could get Shakira back at any moment, right? And Harrison brought up something that Shakira said, that she had stronger feelings for Harry when she was with him compared to how she feels about Connor. Do we think this is a genuine apology from Harry? Do we think he's just trying it? Do we think he's just like conscious about, you know, public opinion and that sort of thing? Yeah. Erin said it was a waste, Sade. Billy Can't Kiss is going, unfortunately. Cash said Tony feels good. Yeah, if you know, you know. Oh, all Lakers. Yeah, Jamie was out of pocket. He was grabbing butts, man. If he could do it with both hands, he would. I just thought it was ridiculous. And that conversation, when he was just like, "Oh, do you think that it would have been better if we stuck together?" Like, bro, why are you still thinking like that anyway? Do you know what I mean? And Shakira, obviously, she's been truthful and also, you know, just a mature person. She was just like, no, I think you would have continued to hurt me, which she would be absolutely right about. And he was just like, oh, I think we would have had a better time. Like, what are you talking about? Harry is he's a manipulator, man. It's really bad. Like, I don't know why we're normalizing, also I say why they are normalizing this behavior. It's really out of pocket. It really, really, really out of pocket, honestly. But anyway, she high fives him and said, like, you know, it was fun while it lasted. Oh, actually, there's a clip, so let me just play that real quick. Oops.
No, I think she would have just continued hurting me.
I think it would have been a better experience.
I mean, we had a good time.
So can you say that to Helena? Like, do you know what I mean? Who you're supposed to be like exclusive with at this moment in time? Like, you think it would be a better experience? Like, he's so out of order. He's out of pocket for this.
Yeehaw. Think it would have been better.
Over, Harry. Like, take the hint, man. Take the freaking hint. He's like desperate for something. I don't know what's wrong with him. I honestly don't know what's wrong with him. Erin said Harry was trying it. Jamie was grabbing bum like it was a life jacket. Honestly, it was like the buttocks was anchoring him or something. Do you know what I mean? Erin's also saying Harry's lace front must have been on too tight for him to think Shakira would want to spin the block on him. No, absolutely. And also, you know, I was a little bit worried. Did you see there was a moment where I think he was either washing his hair or he just finished washing his hair, and I was just like, oh, bro, it doesn't look full at all. You might need them fibers that Ronnie's got. He looked like he needed a little volume, mate. Don't know what's going on there. So yeah, Harry, yeah, I'm not really believing this apology, but I think that the producers are trying to give these guys like redemption arcs like they had with Harrison as well, which is it's not true. it's not true to life. It's not true to life. Let me just show the clip of Jamie doing the most and Yaz getting a little bit upset about it. Poor thing. Mind you, Yaz and Jamie are the most popular couple, really. So he needs to behave himself, honestly.
Why is he grabbing everyone's outfit?
Oh,
that's not good. That. You're loving this, Jamie. A bit too much. Stop. Fucking hands off. Jamie, cheek grabber. Fucking enough. God. The hands ready? Fuck. Yes. What the fuck am I watching?
Yeah, it was a lot. Poor thing. But I'm glad that she pulled him up anyway. I really am. I'm glad she did. Erin says the lace front was shifted. He needs that gritty boy. He needs to get sorted out. He really does. All I can say, who do you think they're gonna vote out? The thing is, yeah, there's less of, because the witches have basically recruited Angel because those 3 blonde girls were all sitting together, and I was just like, what? Again, why are all the blondes sitting together? This is just weird. It's just a weird optic. Very, 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 very weird. They don't have enough. The witches don't have enough girls to influence. I don't think so. But on the boys' side, they do. They will do 1 boy, 1 girl. Yeah. Yeah, they will. I'm not too sure. I think Billykiss is probably an easy person to get rid of. I think. But I think that if the boys have to vote for a girl, they will go with who they think is the most problematic, which could be a toss-up between Yasmin and Toni. Toni might get it because she's currently single. But Yasmin, maybe. I think so. I don't think her attempting to what do you call it? I think her attempting to to talk to him is not going to go down well with the boys, right? Plus Meg, plus Helena. I don't think it's going to go down. Emily saying, I love how Yaz handled it though. Very mature, very demure. Yes, very. Yeah, love that. Ria saying Dejon and Billykiss. Maybe, maybe. And I don't even like those optics. But yeah, maybe. And Meg will follow. Yeah. There's no point Meg staying in there if Dejon goes. Dejon should go. So what do you think? Because they need to get. Also, as well, I messed up. I thought this week was the last week. I don't know how I mixed up my dates, but it isn't. It's the week after, not the week after next, the Monday after that. I don't even know. Dejon should go. Oh, well, Bev. Hey, Bev, how you doing? Oh, Emma. I forgot about Emma. I actually forgot about Emma. So Beverly is saying bottom 3 girls. According to followers, Billykiss, Angel, Emma. Will Emma be part of the vote? Oh no, she is part of the vote. She is. Yeah. Not Emma. Sorry, I meant Angel, but she is. S. Charles, hi, said I voted for Yaz and Cach. To be fair, Billykiss not getting a fun, exciting edit. I know, and even on After Sun, like, does anyone care about Billykiss? I can't lie. I thought that Uma and Mimi might have mentioned her, but they didn't. Not even in. I was just like, girls, what's going on? Yeah, they don't care about Billykiss. Well, actually, why would if Billykiss is Dammy's ex, then why would she mention her? She's not going to root for her, is she? Not on purpose, not unless she has to. What the hell? I don't know what happened there. Did I just disappear? I think I just disappeared. Oh, sorry. I must have clicked something by accident. My God. Sorry about that. I think if Emma's in the bottom, she'll go. Yeah, Bev, probably. I forgot about Emma. Erin said they will do a recoupling first, then dumping. Unfortunately, Billykiss or Toni or either Boris or Ty are going. Oh, not Ty. I quite like Ty. Boris can go though. Producers will not let Meg and Dejon go. Might not be their choice. Well, Boris, and also they're doing too much. I'm just so surprised that the producers are showing so much of their gameplay in. Like, it's just a bit insane. Oleka said, will Boris make it? And how about Emma? Boris might not make it, that's a good point. He might not make it. I think they're gonna make Toni and Cach storyline. Yeah, to be fair, if Toni and Cach get together properly, they could definitely be top 3. I think people will vote for them. People really like Cach. They really, really like Cach. Look how they edited Lauren and Harrison on After Sun. Yeah, they really went in. They did. Hey, Waven, how you doing? You good? Hey, Aaliyah, how's it going? I hope you're good. Uleka said, Queen Billykiss has no one there. To be fair, she doesn't. And Cach is talking about there's no spark, which was just painful. That was painful to hear. It really was. Because they actually saw them talking. And then, you know, he was saying, she was like saying, you know, on the outside, I'm not usually this vulnerable and I'm trying to be more vulnerable and open here. And he was just like, okay, I can be vulnerable with you. Not knowing that he's just had a conversation talking about, oh, there's probably still something there with Toni. So you're already being a bit dishonest, not Dejon, you know. Cach. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Yeah, no, I clicked the wrong button. I don't know. I just hit the wrong button for some reason. Oh, but I'm back now, Waven. I'm back. Erin said, so then Emma, Billykiss, Angel, and Toni, then Cach, Ty, and Boris, either of those people. Yeah. You know what? To be fair, Emma will go. Because she's not really blended well with the other girls anyway. And the boys sure as hell don't really like her. I think Cach tolerates her, innit? But that's probably about it. I don't think she's got mates in there like that. Apart from Harry, obviously, who's juggling. Waven is saying, I want Dejon to go tomorrow, as I think they want him out. He didn't get a good ending yesterday. No, he didn't. Not today, I don't think. He's coming off like a proper arse. They are making him look like a proper arsehole. He is. I mean, it's like it's a true reflection, it seems, you know? Dejon is too obvious with his gameplay, and if he leaves, then Meg will follow. Yeah, bye. Yeah. Thank you so much, Elsid. 27 people, actually 32 people watching, and only 11 likes. Get those likes up, please, guys. Appreciate that. Jordan said Billykiss needs to self-eliminate. With no person that looks like her must be very uncomfortable. Yeah. Honestly, I do think that they will probably just be hoping for another bombshell as well. That's the other thing. I think they'll be hoping. No, Waving Cat is saying no. I think they will keep Emma for the drama, and she will go for Cach next, just to wind up Toni. You think? I don't know. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like it's run out now, unless Harry is gonna go to the hideaway, but he's already moving on to Angel as his point of interest. Like, I don't know. But you know what? To be fair, you never know. Waven said, oh, Dejon chewing his pasta on that pasta was getting on my nerves. Honestly, I can't lie, yeah. That guy's always eating, first of all. Why is he always eating all this? I guess he's a big lad, to be fair. Big lad. What happened with Emma and Boris? So they kind of fell out because what did he do? What did she do? She was talking to Harry, and he didn't like that. He didn't want to be in a triangle, and then she was just like, "Well, you had me in a triangle with Billykiss, so do you know what I mean? Like, it's all fair." And he was just like, "Yeah, not for me." And I think they had a bit of a back and forth, and I don't think they've kind of got on since then. Gilda's saying, I don't think Cach is into Emma. I don't think so either, honestly. Then she sprang up on Boris. Didn't see that coming. Nah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there with them two. But yeah, I really want some thingy. Do we think that Helena is waking up? Is she waking up? Or is she just a bird and forever a bird? Because she did, who did she speak to? She spoke to Harry. Hey, Raven, how you doing? You good? She spoke to Harry and she kind of said, like, how you rating people higher than me, you should know, kind of thing. He was, I don't know. I can't lie. I don't like the way he talks to Helena, but I don't like her, so it's hard for me to feel sympathy for her. But you know, he was talking to her a bit nuts, a little bit nuts, because Angel pulled him for a chat. She did say that she thought the kiss was really good with Harry. And they were flirting. They were flirting hard. And I'm guessing Helena can see this, that they're flirting hard. And yeah, she was getting in her head in a little bit. So she's talking to Connor and she's saying, like, does he even like me? And it's just like, yeah. If at this point you don't know, then no. If you're confused, then the answer is no, in my opinion. Like, if you are confused, then the answer is no. It shouldn't be. What do you mean? Does he like? What do you mean? What do you mean? Jordan says, waking up. He's told her with every action she's not the one. And then for Emma to tell her straight up. And when she told Harry, he didn't deny it. No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't. Yeah, Waven is saying as well. Helena put her foot down too late. Prior to that, she was just clucking as if it was all a joke. Yeah. Gilda's saying there, too little, too late. Helena set the tone in the beginning. Yeah. Honestly, like I think it's tight for her because she was complaining that he's doing this in front of her, but he's been saying and doing crazy things in front of you since the beginning. So, and you were moving mad as well, just to show that you can as well. It's just like, Oleka said, at this point, if Harry wants to make it to the finale, he needs to stay with Helena. Yeah, he does. He actually does. But yeah, she started getting into her feelings a little bit. She was just like, you know, you never even said that you like me. And he's just like, oh yeah, of course, I wouldn't be with you if I didn't, you know, if I weren't interested in you, which I thought was an interesting way to handle that question, because like she wants to hear those words. And I feel like he didn't say those words. He didn't say, I like you as a person. No, he's not saying that. He's interested in her. He lusts after her. Do you know what I mean? And it seems like a strategic partnership to get him as far as possible with him being himself in this game. Yeah. And he tells her, like, look, you don't have to worry about like what's going on between me and Angel. Don't worry about that. And you know, and he did say to her as well that before, you know, I'll be flirting with people and it wasn't a thing. So he kind of was saying like, what's all this? And that's the switch up. And that's when she's trapped now, because it's true. She has to agree, like, you were cool before and now you're not. So it's the manipulation tactic. Oh God, it's a manipulation tactic. Jordan saying, I wish Billykiss would have called Harry's bluff. Is that bluff? In getting to know him? That would have been hilarious. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, exactly, Jordan. Interesting you was a nice sidestep. It's just because you can say, I never said, when did I say I liked you? I never said that. That's the thing. Him and Dejon, that's their playbook. I didn't say that. Like, even when he was arguing, even when he was arguing with Meg, because Meg tried to pull up Dejon and say, look, like how you are talking about some of the girls in the challenge, you know, it didn't go down well. And she said, oh, what did she say to him? She said something along the lines. She kind of tried to quote him. And because she didn't say the exact words, he was just like, I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I didn't say that. Like, it doesn't have to be exact to get the sentiment or understand where she's going with what she's saying. Do you know what I mean? And then he kind of just, it was like he done a bit of a monologue. He was just like, well, anyway, the game is over now. And I didn't want to kiss anybody else. I don't even like these girls, you know, so I feel like we should just enjoy ourselves. Like, bro, is this the kind of, this is the relationship that Megan's fighting for? Crazy scenes. Crazy scenes. It's weird. Absolutely weird. He basically said, yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Waving said, I miss you chatting about Dejon during the kissing contest. What did you think about him not bothering much and being caught out by the girls? I thought it was rude and disrespectful, Waving. He was being unnecessarily rude. He doesn't have to be like that at all, actually. At all. We're saying the way he cuts it off, he's awful and super calculated, like 100%. 100%. That's the thing. Yes, Jordan. Yeah, Dejon shuts her down like that whenever they have a conflict. Yeah, whenever they disagree, that's what he does. Just like, and he also says, oh, it's boring now. It's boring. So it's like that. It's a very childish, manipulative, like tactic. It's boring now, so we can't talk about it. No. No. And I feel like this is also another reason why he didn't want to talk to Yaz, because I think he understands, yeah, how I'm coming across is rude. Like, you know, so I'll just avoid it at all costs anyway. But the way he was laughing and Harry was laughing and Meg was laughing, you know, when he was telling them, oh, Yaz came up to me and wanted to talk to me, but I was eating and I don't want to talk to her and stuff. He's just rude. He's just absolutely rude. And like, you guys know how I feel. I've always thought that this guy's been a disappointment. Like, he's a disappointment. Honestly, he really is. And I feel like, what's the word? I just don't like this optic, because he's the bad guy. Like, and because Harry's doing things like apologizing, he looks worse than Harry. And Harry is actually worse than him. Like, Harry's actually worse. King Cash is saying, if a woman said that she didn't want to kiss every guy in the villa, that is fine, but if a man does it, is a problem. No, that's not what it is. It's his attitude and how he's saying it as well. Because there's many a time where people can just be like, even this is the thing, like, you can be tongue-in-cheek about it, you can be like humorous about it, you could be like, you know, I've just got, you know, you could just be like, you know what, girls, you know, I've got to respect the queen, so pecs only. There's so many ways he could have handled that situation. But no, he was like, zero, no good. What? Like, it was unnecessarily rude. Unnecessarily rude. It didn't have to be like that. There's many ways that he could have gone about it, but it's just disgusting behavior, because he's just an awful person. Like, he does go around like he thinks like he's better than people. Who was the one that said that? I think it was Tony or someone. Like, he actually does. And even him doing these monologues, yeah, when all the boys are together, and he's just like, yeah, I didn't even like that challenge because, you know, I didn't want to kiss anybody else because I'm just really focused on Meg. All it just proves to me is that what me and Meg have got is really strong. Bro, are you begging? Like, who are you trying to convince? Us or yourself? Like, honestly, because you keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. Seriously. Little Rock, how you doing, Little Rock? Little Rock is saying he was definitely giving nothing energy. Yeah, he does. He really does. Like, he's a villain, and it's just like, oh God. I don't like this optic at all. And this is why I just knew this guy was going to be proper problematic. It's just, I don't like it. I really don't like it, but he's only got himself to blame, honestly. He's not a likable character at all. All Lakers said Dejon and Meg are gonna last only a few days on the outside and then dump each other. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Do you think, like, once they're out of the villa, that he's gonna be that she's gonna have the way that he's gonna be talking to her? I don't think so. I don't think so. And she gives me messy. You know what? Yeah, I was really you know what popped into my head the other day? Meg also gives me early Cheryl Tweedy. That kind of energy. That's the energy she gives me. I can imagine her having a bathroom situation. She gives me that energy. Like, nah, you think you could do anything. We'll never forget what Cheryl Tweedy did. Never forget. She gives me that kind of energy, man. Oh God, she's so annoying. She's so freaking annoying. Yeah, they're manipulative, honestly. To be fair, this is what I'm saying. Like, he's doing it to himself. He's doing it to himself, but it just don't look. It don't look good. It just doesn't look good, because him and Cash, night and day. Literally night and day. I'm so glad Cash is in there. I'm glad that he's there. Because if he wasn't, it'd be problematic. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, exactly. It's the monologues that he does. Like Emma said, they sound disingenuous. Like, that's what the public think. That's what she thinks the public think, that they sound disingenuous. And she's right. She's absolutely right. Yeah, bathroom Meg. That's Oh, Jordan said Megan's gonna dump him on the plane ride home by Heathrow. They will be single. Like, honestly, because remember, they don't even have phones. They don't have phones right now. There's no DMs. It's honesty. She'll be like, the level of cheating that Harry and Dejon will have the opportunity to do is just going to be absolutely, and Harrison, absolutely insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. And I wouldn't be surprised if, who was the one that had the orgy? Was that Ramel? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they all do it together. I would not be surprised. Honestly. Honestly. Hey, KW. KW said Meg will be crying when Dejon is caught cheating at a Coldplay concert. Honestly. He'll be at DLT. He'll get caught at DLT. He might get caught at New Year. What's that guy that got caught on New Year's? I can never remember. Might be that guy. King Cashin, Harrison has never cheated in his life. Okay, if that's a technicality, okay, yet. Let me say. On After Sun, Harrison looked like, I have to be here. Harrison looked like, I'm counting down the days, like I've got a 3-month contract. And I'm counting down the days. Seriously, I don't think Lauren knows what's going on. I cannot see these guys lasting. I might be wrong, but I can't see these guys lasting. I really can't. Like, I can't see them lasting in a infidelity-free relationship. Seriously. Reminding me of Get Out. Yeah. Those relationships just happen to be open at the time. Of course. Yeah, Meg's not gonna have all that. I wonder what Meg is gonna do. Like, actually, no, I don't really, but like, I'm not gonna buy a dress. Are you gonna buy a dress that Meg recommends? I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna look at it, bro. Jordan said Harrison will hit Miami, and I'm guessing that as baddies will be on him instantly. 110%. And the thing is, yeah, I feel like Harrison, you could see Harrison on Love Island Games. Like, do you know what I mean? You could see him as a bombshell on US. Like, I feel like Harrison, like, we're not over Harrison. He is such a character. I think he's got longevity in this game. So if he doesn't stay with Lauren, and also as well, if he's in the States anyway, that just gives him access. Like, it's easier. It's really easier. Seriously, KW said, I was literally at a concert last night, Summerfest. Oh, how was it? And the entertainers that came on between the acts did a parody of the cheating CEO, and it was hilarious. I can imagine. Waven said Meg will be given D grief just for chatting to the air steward. 100%. It'll be Helena. Helena will be in her uniform. Meg will get picked. Honestly. Oh my God. Olake is saying Harrison is going to be unfaithful again because he got away with it with Lauren. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I do think, what's the word? I think to be fair, I would not be surprised if he's cheated already. Like, I honestly, I don't think Harrison is thinking, because what's gonna change? He's just saying words. Like, his behavior hasn't actually changed. Like, I'm not convinced he made this decision by himself. I feel like they needed time to convince Lauren to get on board with the script of what was going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Actually, you probably didn't even need that much convincing, but I think they needed to work it out. They needed to set the scene of where they're going to film that frigging little love story thing that they got going on. Do you know what I mean? Raven said, I want to see how Dejon will react in public media. In the villa, he gets away with it, but outside the media will hammer him. Honestly, this is the thing. I feel like Dejon, if he comes out and does anything and it's caught in 4K, it's going to be everywhere. Meg is going to cry. Like, honestly, Meg is going to cry. She's going to cry. The DMs are going to be insane. There's going to be woman after woman. Meg and Helena, if they stick with these men, woman after woman will be coming to them as a woman. Like, it's going to be too much. It's going to be way freaking too much. It really is. Waving to say it, Harrison will be back on Love Island franchise again, mark my words, 110%, 110%. And he will have that journey, right? Again, it's very similar to Toby. Oh, I'm mature now, you know, I didn't know what I was doing before. That was like a first big relationship for me, you know, like, it's Toby all over again. It's the same thing. Although Toby and Chloe, obviously, they lasted a couple of years, I think, honestly. King Cash is saying Harrison just needs to get away from Harry's influence. Honestly, I don't think it's Harry's influence. Harry has just taught him how to play the game better, but he was already a player. He was already there. Do you know what I mean? He's already there. You can't be the kind of guy that as soon as you start talking to a next girl, you're putting down the girl that you're with, so they don't be friends, so they don't talk to each other. Nah, he knew exactly what he was doing. S. Charles is saying producer led for sure. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Raven saying, has Harrison really learned anything from this, to be honest? No. Yeah, agreed. As you said, he's just saying words. And as for Lauren, all this begging is too much. And then dress in white on Aftersun like she's an innocent. This is the thing. This is what I'm saying. Like, someone pointed out the other day, Lauren's 26. He's 22. Like, what are you doing? What are you do? Like, she's such an immature 26-year-old. Like, proper immature. Like, where's your self-respect? Why would you want to be with this guy? Crazy scenes. Absolutely crazy. But I guess he's a footballer. I guess. But she wants to be Colleen Rooney, and he's not Wayne. He's not Wayne. He ain't Wayne, bruv. He ain't Wayne. Seriously, Harrison and Lauren are gonna have the longest lasting relationship of this season. Oh, King Cash. If I was a betting person, but I'm not, I would put money on against I'll put a lot of money. I do not think so. Does she want to be a wife? I 100% think so. 100%. Jordan said, when people wear white to project innocence, every YouTube apology is done that way. Name another couple will last longer. I see what you've done there, but I do think genuinely, if Toni and Cash get together, I know they're not a couple now. Actually, Connor and Shakira, they could last longer than these guys. Yeah, they could yeah. But the thing is, you know what? Waving Cat Design is saying, mind you, Umar got engaged, so I guess it's possible. But remember, yeah, Uma's the girl in this situation. It's not the same. I know it seems like the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. This guy looks like he's actually even behaving like, you know, like these footballers that when their managers is just like, you need to date one girl. That's what it looks like. Jordan, yeah, a fair point. Jordan said as soon as Shakira raises her voice, Connor will be out. Yeah, I think so. You think Connor's holding on to her after her friends and family tell her everything he's been saying? Okay, fine. But you're telling me Connor and Shakira versus Harrison and Lauren? Really, guys? Really? I mean, we can mark it on the wall today. We can mark it on the wall. I think Connor and Shakira will last longer. If they leave the villa together, let me put that caveat in, because anything's possible. If they leave together, they will last longer than Lauren and Harrison. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say that. Yeah. Yeah. Because mind you, Shakira still has a chance at winning as well. So if Shakira wins, she's with Connor's winning. He's not going to let that go. That's not going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Waving Cat. Harrison will stay to real big. No, because it's not fair, because they forced him to leave. It's not fair. It's not fair, Jordan. They forced him to leave. I'm telling you. No, I'm standing on it. S. Charles is saying Emma and Harry get back together after they pay off that mortgage. 110%. 110%. I can see Emma doing an expose that. You know, Emma, she gives me Nigella Law's what's the name? Nigella vibes. I can't remember her surname. Lawson? Can't remember. She gives me those kind of vibes. I can see her doing like an expose or something of like why I stayed with Harry all these years. I can see her doing something like that. Honestly, and he will take her back. And he will just be like, yeah, it's undeniable, the connection, obviously seeing her every day, tried things with Helena, didn't work out. Yeah. Nigella Lawson. Okay, yeah. She kind of gives you that vibe. I think they will get back together. It's not over. And to be fair, Emma will make sure of it. She will make sure. Right now, she's just like, okay, have your little fun. That's cool. I'm clocking all the things that you're doing. Cach and Toni, if they recouple, may have a chance to last long. Yeah, well, I hope so. The only thing is, obviously, like, Toni doesn't live in the UK, so I don't know. And obviously, Cach don't live in the States, so that's the only reason why I didn't say them. But I think Will knows what side his bread is buttered. Yeah, being with Uma instantly led him to the good luck. 100%, Jordan. 110%. Cach not moving for her. Yeah, I don't think so. Cach, are you related to Cach? With Cach and everything. Waving is saying just give Shakira the money on her own. Yeah, 100%. 100%, man. It's actually annoying that she has to even split it. I can't lie. Seeing Uma on what do you call it? No, he's not talking. Uma and Mimi, yeah, love seeing them together on After Sun. But Mimi, man, oh babe, I would have thought that she would give more on TV, and she's not. Very beautiful girls, but it's beautiful gowns. I just wanted more from her. It was the glasses, I think. Waving saying, hey, plot twist, they'll have Toni and Harrison on the US version. Can you imagine? Maybe games. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. If Toni and Harrison were on Love Island games, oh my God. Excellent. Excellent reality writing. Love it. Love it. Here for it. Watching all of it. Watching it. Inject it, in fact. Love it. That could even happen this year. You just don't even know. You don't even know. Thank you, Elsid, for the reminder again. Guys, watching, if you haven't pressed the like button, do it now, please. Let's get those numbers up, please. Thank you so much. Jordan said, Nigeria is cool and Emma is like misery. Surprised Harry wasn't chained to the bed with broken ankles. I mean, he might have been. He might have been. That's why he's trying to behave himself. He might have been. Shall we watch what do you call it? Let me play this clip of Harrison and my girl, Lauren, getting back together. Has she done like don't bully, be kind, anything? Yeah. I know that's coming.
Right, stranger.
What are you doing here? What are you doing?
I missed you. I left, didn't I?
Oh my God, I could cry. Oh my God.
It was hard to see you go alone, and I wanted to go with you so bad. I came into the villa looking for a girlfriend, someone that I can see a long-term future with, and someone that I want to introduce to my family. And I saw all those things in you, and I want you to be my girlfriend, so I'm here now. And
See, this is the thing. So I want you to be my girlfriend. But then on After Sun, you're talking about, oh, yeah, no, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. Can you think? This is wild. This is propaganda. That's what this is. Actual propaganda. Actual propaganda. Oh, my God. I said, saying, oh, my ear. Thank you so much. You know what? They're old, but from Zara. Thank you so much, ma'am. Get your girl, Harrison. Yes, Elsa, they're gaslighting us. That's what they're doing. Yeah, crazy things. Oh, sorry.
see you.
Just like, yes, and someone said the most stage thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like, what do you mean? We were talking about girlfriend, and then you had to clarify. No, we're not thinking, but we're going in that direction. He's gonna go in that direction with Lauren and 10 others. Let's all be guided. There's no way he's a one woman at 22 as well. You're on top of the world. And then I think was it Dammy? Dammy asked the question to Lauren, like, would she have waited for him had he stayed in the villa? Would she wait? And she was just like, yeah, because you know, for him to have the experience, if he was there with the boys, yeah, I would have. Oh, she should have just said no. Full stop. No, no. This is the thing, yeah. The begging was pathetic. Yes, it was Raven, because at the end of the day, yeah, if he truly liked her and she just went and she was just like, you know what, this is goodbye. Had he come out, it would have been more believable that, okay, you want her, not because you feel bad because of what she's saying to you, because she's saying, please, please come with me. I don't know about you, but any, you know, I was a bit of a bird brain back in the day, but any relationship that where I'll be like, please stay. I mean, I'm single, so it speaks for itself. It never works. It never ever works. Might work temporarily, but not long term. It's never gonna work. You don't cry, don't beg. Number one rule. Number one rule, man. Hey, a good woman should be proud to beg. It's got nothing about being good. It's not about pride either. Nah, man. Harrison does not display the qualities of a man that wants to be in a committed relationship. He does not. He said he likes the idea of it. He likes the idea of it. Yeah, he wants to find a girlfriend, but he wants to sleep with multiple people at the same time. Yeah, Jordan says 22 in Miami, future Love Island project, candy store. Yeah, he's living large. Why would he tie himself down? And also as well, she's being used to clean up his act now in the UK. Do you know what I mean? But like, it's not going to last for long. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't need to last for long because we've still got bits to go. Plus, Dejon's not out. Plus, Harry's not out yet. Do you know what I mean? So they're going to be even more villainized as they come out as well. Probably more Dejon than Harry. And we're talking about the UK. He's based in the States. Do you think anyone's going to give a caca about Lauren in the States? She will move for him. Do you think he wants her to move? Do you remember Joey and who was he with? Was it Ab? No, not Abby. What's the girl's name that Joey was with? That he's not with anymore. The blonde girl who wanted to change her whole life for him. And he basically said, hey, slow down. Slow down. She might want to do all of that. I don't think that's what he wants. Jesse, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jordan said she's worse than Helena and on accepting bad behavior and disrespect. Ooh. Oh, that's a hard one. Who's worse, Helena or what's her name again? Lauren. Who's worse? That is the thing is, yeah. Oh, God. Do we know if Helena and Harry, they've gone all bases, right? They've gone all bases. You know what? I think Helena's worse only because the way she flipped to other guys and she was trying to go all in on other guys as well. Whereas I would say Lauren just stuck with Harrison. So I'll give that to her. Yeah, but because I think they both have slept with their partners. So it's not necessarily that. It's just more like Helena was just starving, hungry, thirsty, like so hungry. So freaking hungry, man. It's just ridiculous. Lauren, I think Lauren is really naive, and I don't know, like I feel like she's a bit ditzy. She's actually given me more what's her name? Liberty. She looks nothing like her, but I feel like mentality very similar. Very, very, very similar. Harry, Jordan said Harry is not gone all the way with Helena. Are we sure about that? She said since Casa they've barely doing anything. Yeah, but because when Lauren, Meg, and Helena were on the terrace talking, I was under the impression that both Helena and Lauren had had sex already, but only Meg hadn't. Esh Charles says she's too old for that anyway. That's why I think she's immature. I think Lauren is really immature. But yeah, but she did say that they hadn't been doing proper bits, or she's only been using her hands. She said it was only hands. I thought they slept together, but you might be right, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I still think Helena's worse. I think she's worse because she didn't even like the guys that she was pursuing. She liked Harry, but she was willing to go all the way in. She's just too, and also the way that she was like with the girls as well, the way she was so disrespectful to Shakira, so disrespectful to Tony. Like, yeah, Helena takes it, man. She's the worst. She's just a worse person in general. I do think Lauren is really immature. I don't want to be rude, but I think she's really immature. Yeah. As Charles is saying, they might have by now because she's moving more jealous. Yeah, I think so. She might do it tonight. She might put it on him. Jordan says Harry knows better than to go too far because he wants to feel guilt-free when he dumps her after the finals. Yeah, that is also true. That is absolutely also true. Yeah. That's the thing. I can see Helena in the sun. Like, I was dumped by cheating Harry. He dumped me by text. And they're doing a kind of laugh. She's so irritating. She's so freaking irritating. Okay, shall we watch this little clip from Lucy and Tommy? Wait, did you hear Tommy and Lucy, when they left the villa, Tommy was talking bears, and he was saying that he thought it was Shakira dumped them. I was just like, that's a little strong. That's a little strong. I thought that was a little strong. And the thing is, obviously he's hello, Red English. Read. Is that Red English? I can't even read. He said Lauren might be pregnant already. I would not put it past her. I'm sorry. Tommy was so freaking rude. That's not in the clip. But I was just like, are we okay that she was being mean? And like, nah. I was just like, Tommy, I don't know. I don't know, mate. I don't like this. Give it again. It's giving undertones. Giving freaking undertones, mate. Because why are you so freaking mad? You've got your girl. This is the one that you wanted, isn't it? Ridiculous. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring you this thing. But this is Lucy and Tom, or Lucy talking, and then she's got Tommy. She's got it.
About that voice note.
Yeah.
You haven't had a chance to address anything yet.
Yeah.
This is your platform. You can set the record straight for
Yeah.
us.
No, so obviously, like, we probably have all done it, like, sent, like, voice notes to friends, and obviously, I really did trust our friends. And yeah, so with the Tommy situation, I was just like saying, like, he's obviously a very nice boy, and like that's why I wanted to get to know him. I did say, like, till the end, but weren't the final. I meant like the end result, meaning like obviously I'd like to be with him in the future, someone with really good morals and stuff like that. And also before going on the show, my dad did say to me, like, he's the kind of boy I'd like you to bring home because he's just very respectful.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I don't believe her, by the way. Fun, sweet. How do I say? I don't know how to say that. But yes, I did. I'm just trying to find the clip and I'll play it because yeah, Dejon crazy, I think.
And then obviously talking about Megan as well, I should never have commented on someone who I've never met before. So I do really apologise about that. I'm actually not that type of girl. And it was very rude of me to do that as well.
You said as well, obviously at the time, we were just characters on the screen to her. And I know you're very excited about going on the biggest reality show in the country. So, you know, emotions very high, and you're speaking to one of your close friends. And I think it has been blown out of proportion a little bit because I'll be honest, I've said things to my friends in group chats, which if got leaked, might have made me look like a bad person.
I was just like, the friends need to leak the group chat. They need to leak it immediately because what do you mean that? What are you saying, Tommy? Leak it.
But it's just your mates, you know what I mean? You never expect everyone to listen to it.
So we do have to talk about that voice.
I mean, but he's backing her, so I guess that's nice for her. Do you know what I mean? She got away with it. But I don't know if you noticed, like, even before she started talking, because that was the most she really spoke in that whole interview with them, she was backing her drink. She was actually backing her drink. She was never to tell. Seriously. You know what? That's what I'm saying. Tommy deserves her. I agree. I actually agree. Yes, Elle said, leak the chat, man. Because what are you saying, Tommy? What are you saying? Yeah. Hey, Leah. Tommy was blinking a lot. He was blinking so freaking much. He looks proper uncomfortable. Yeah, he did. Well, that's what you kind of want, to be fair, in a partner that's going to be able to just, you know, talk the things for you so you don't even have to. Wait, did they not let me just refresh this. Have they not posted it yet? Oh, they haven't posted it yet. Let me check YouTube and see if it's there, because that's Lucy's one. Yeah, but they showed a clip of like Dejon and Meg. And then remember I was saying we didn't get the chat between Dejon and Meg, like kind of like upset about the results of that game, you know, and this was that chat. But basically he took no accountability whatsoever, and he was just like, I think it's because, you know, the girls, meaning all the other girls bar Meg and Helena, like coming at him. He thinks it's them, and that's he puts it down to like Yaz also coming at him, like that's why he didn't really want to talk to her, you know, because he doesn't think that the what's it called is going to be received well. Let me see whether no, this is kitchen competition. No, they don't even have it here. It's so annoying. Why are they not up to date? Usually they have the clip. Well, I can't see it. I don't know. Maybe it's my cookies or something. Chats get wild and we all know it. Yeah. Yeah, but I wanna know what he's saying because he's talking too much. Like I was just thinking, not too much on Shakira. Not too much on Shakira. I don't like that. I don't like that. Raven says, Libby and Lauren are two dum-dums. They will be BFFs outside 100%. 100%. I can't lie. They are acting like it. They are acting like people who don't have common sense. Really. Elsa said that Tommy was blinking like Sam on Love is Blind UK. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I've had enough of Tommy. He didn't need to come at Shakira like that at all, because he was basically like, because mine was just like, oh, you had some strong feelings about Shakira, and he was just like, yeah, I stand by what I said. Like, what? Are you okay? Like, what do you mean nasty? What do you mean bitch? Like, what? What do you mean? And the thing is, it's like you can understand how other people have to make decisions about things. You can understand where Lucy's coming from, but not Shakira. Even racial, even undertones. And also as well, like, you should understand, like, it's the game. That's part of the game. They have to pick someone. They really have to pick someone. Honestly. Jordan saying the fact that Dejon doesn't know it's its own behavior, the amount of people he and Meg lost after attacking Billykiss in the game, then for him to go at her again solo, crazy work. Yeah, honestly. He's oblivious. Meg is oblivious. She was talking about in that clip, yeah, you know, when people are jealous of you, this is the type of thing that happens. And yeah, just don't let it get to you, babe. What? When people are jealous of you, no one's jealous of you. No. They are not. They are not jealous of you. They want you to go and leave the villa. They want you to go and leave the villa. Has Martin come out and said anything about Billykiss's kiss? Oh God. Because he should. That would be hilarious. Waven says Tommy is too much and really thinks that what he says matters. Yeah, but a lot of people support him, so I feel like it might matter, you know. But like, I'm hoping that Shakira's fan base are just too big, you know. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it should be. So it doesn't even matter. And he's done now. So the thing is, I feel like if they can get rid of Tommy, they can get rid of Megan Dejon. Surely they can. I would love Megan Dejon to go before Emma goes. That would be so sweet. It'll be so freaking sweet. It would be so sweet. Her disbelief would just be too. Waven is saying Meg really thinks people are jealous of Dejon. I think they think it's because they've been together from the start. Yeah, 110%. However, it's about the game playing. It can be seen inside and outside the villa. Yeah. Meg, jealous of what? That's what they call back. No, she is. She's unhinged. I think she's unhinged in her thinking. I really think that Dejon will leave tomorrow. I hope so. I don't think the producers like him. I don't think so. The way they've set this up, nah. Because really and truly, they didn't have to actually show any of that, you know? But I think him. Oh, this is why I think it's disappointing, because it's a complex thing, right? Because now can't even. I need to think about it. But him not wanting to talk to Yasmin, that's also kind of against the rules, I'm gonna say. Because when someone says they want to pull you for a chat, more time, I feel like the production are just like, yes, you need to have this conversation. You need to go to this area because we're going to set up these cameras and we're going to be filming this, right? Do you know what I mean? It's like it's like a scene, and you saying no to scenes, I don't think that goes down well. I actually don't think it does. Obviously, they can't force. Landell, hey Landell, says, I don't think Dee was wrong for not talking to Yasmin. The thing is, you know what it is, right? I think it's the way he didn't want to talk to her, and then also him mocking her afterwards as well with Meg and Harry, and Helena as well. That was, yeah, I hope you're good too. That's what adds to this, right? Because I can understand, okay, because on After Sun, they were saying like maybe he's just tired, he's over this whole situation. And I get that, like you're fatigued and stuff like that, you don't want to talk kind of thing. But I feel like there is a way to convey to somebody, Shelley, although it didn't work out for her, but Shelley tried to do this in Love Island USA when she didn't want to talk to Huda after Huda went too far on the heart rate challenge, and she said like, look, I don't want to talk to you, I don't think it's good that we should talk right now because I'm like head up, I'm frustrated, but let's talk tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Obviously Huda's wild, so she turned that and weaponized her tears into something that it wasn't and kind of like admitted the truth. But yeah, I think like Dejon was being rude to Yaz. You know, she said to him, I know that you're eating, but can we go for a chat? And he was like, no. It wasn't like, oh, babe, you know what? Let me finish this and I'll come. No, he doesn't even say, oh, babe, but let me finish this and then, yeah, we can chat. Or like, okay, cool. Give me a minute and let's go and talk. Let's go and talk this out. It was rude. It was actually rude. And then instead of trying to work out a time to go and speak to her or going to speak to her at that point, he was then laughing with, oh, she came over to me and wanted to talk to me, and I just told her I'm eating. What? Like this is a mockage. It's mockery. You're turning it into a mockery. No. Yasmin is within her right to ask him to have a conversation because he was disrespectful to her in the game. I think that's it. And that's the thing. I feel like, yeah, he might have been at his breaking point. Mind you, Bouncer Meg has already said to him today that the way you went on with the girls is a bit much. She tried to tell him, you know, and essentially warn him that this is coming. So I feel like, again, he's not helping himself. This is not gonna warm audience. It depends what you want. Obviously, you can 100% be yourself if this is what you want to do, but understand there are going to be consequences for your actions. There are going to be reactions to your actions. So you, by all means, do what you want to do. But like, come Tuesday when you're out of the villa, hopefully, can't be crying to anybody. Can't be crying. Lantel saying, I think he's the next target after Harrison. A target? I don't know about target, but I get your point. I do get your point. But these guys have been doing things that are not right to people. They've been rude to people. They've been disrespectful. They've been not caring about or having a lack of empathy. So can you say target? Like, do you know what I mean? Or maybe they're going to be held accountable for their actions. Like, but I think one person, I do think like the production team, and this is why it is kind of layered in that sense. The production team, they're going to make one of these boys an example. And right now, Dejon, it looks like it's him. Because Harry is near enough. Harry's messing up his own redemption arc by going too far with Angel. He needs to nip that in the butt. He said he was gonna bin it. Even that, I don't even like that terminology, but he said that's what he said he's gonna do. So let's see if he actually does it. He did say he was gonna stop talking to Emma, but he hasn't. So Let's see. And he's repeatedly said, if I want to do something, I'm going to go and do it. So again, let's see. But yeah, Dejon is not helping himself at all. This is not like, for someone who's a game player, this is not how you play the game to win. What he should have said was, of course, Yasmin, let's go and talk. Yeah, I think I can understand how you feel in this moment, because yeah, I was a bit harsh with what I was saying, and I'm sorry for that. Just break it, like disarm her. If you want to win, that's what you need to do. You need to disarm them immediately. He can say, yes, emotions are high, like I've just lost young bull, so I've been having a really itchy day, you know. But nah, he's not. He thinks he's God's gift. He thinks he can talk to anyone anyhow. The British public will take pleasure in humbling this man. I'm telling you, they're gonna use it as an excuse. It's gonna get a bit sticky out there in the social media streets. I'm telling you, he's just given them a freaking pass. Such a disappointment. And Zell's asking, what's your thoughts on Emma? Why is she in Love Island? What's my thoughts on Emma? Emma is great TV, but I think she's delusional. I think she's delusional. I think she's actually delusional. Seriously. Let's see. I don't know. Like the Facebook mums like Dejon. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, man. Let's see. I don't know, man. I don't think they're gonna have a. It's almost like they're not gonna. He's been set up as a villain. He's actually gonna be set up. He's literally in the process of being set up as a villain. So I don't know. I think it can change. But yeah, I think as Charles is saying, Emma is producer plant for sure. I 100% agree with that. Yeah, she's just there to wind Harry up, and also they got to pay their mortgage, so there will be something. Emma will get deals. I think I can see her like maybe working with Pims and stuff for Wimbledon and stuff. I just think I can just see like she could do M&S. Like there's just so many. I feel like I can see a world where Emma works 100%, and she could go into other things. And because she's such she's very direct and very not mincing with her words and everything. She's great TV. She's really, really great TV. Raven saying they probably keep Dejon and Mug because they because the others need to create some drama to create some drama with the others. Yeah. Oh, they rile up the others. Okay, yeah. But I think that I still think that Harry's messy enough. I can see, honestly, I can see it. I do think that Harry's messy enough because we're gonna lose couples, right? Do you know what I mean? We're gonna lose couples quick because how many couples we got at the moment? Is it 7? Is it 7 or 8? It's a lot. We need to at least like lose 2 couples. Wait, 1, 2. We got 6 couples and 1 single person. So we need to lose that single person. So yeah, I think Erin, who said it earlier, is right. We need to do a recoupling. So we need to lose that single person. Oh, Billykiss is going home. Wait, who's Billykiss with again? She's with Boris. Is she with Boris? Wait, she's with Boris. Because Emma's with Cach, yeah. Eee. Oh, Billykiss is going home. Because for sure Boris will pick Emma and Cach will pick Tony. because Tony's got the premium package. I think Tony's package takes us to the final week. I think Cach is going to choose Tony. Yeah. And then we'll see if people care about me. Again, the optics. I don't like these optics, but it is what it is. If there's no spark, there's no spark. What can you do? And the thing is, this is the thing. Unfortunately, with Billykiss, this is a repeated thing that's being said. So we don't really hear or see much from her, but we just hear the boy saying there's no spark. It's not nice. It's not us. Oh gosh, I feel like, who do you think is the bottom three? I think we said it earlier. I think it's Emma, Billykiss, maybe Tony. Are people liking Tony? Ooh, Lenzel saying if Emma could choose first, she would choose Harry in a heartbeat. Jordan said, why was no bombshell brought in for Billykiss? We know why. That's not the story they're trying to tell this year. They done that for season 10. They done that last year. They done that last year, Jordan. They're not doing that again. We've got another how many years? So they didn't even do it for season 10, not really, but yeah. We've got another 5 years to come close. Exactly. It's too much. You don't want people to be. I thought this was UK Love Island. Waven said we really don't know what Billykiss is like or her character. Harry and Harrison have been taking up so much of the limelight. Yes, exactly. We don't know. We have no idea. Like, is she super funny? Is she cool? Like, do you know what I mean? Do people go to her for advice? Like, what is it? You know? Does she get on with everybody? Like, I don't even know really if her and Emma like beef. Maybe they've beefed over Boris. Like, I don't know. Hey, Miss Prestige, how you doing? 10 years. Doing this in 10 years. Waven said, to be honest, they could bring in a bombshell for Billykiss, and she might not like them. And if she's a slow burner, how long will we wait? Exactly. I think all slow burners should not be allowed on. No, I'm joking. But it's so annoying. It's actually really annoying. But we can't have any more time. We've got enough time to show some things. And I honestly think, yeah, I don't know if she's gonna make it. She could go. She could actually go. Because Yasmin's not going anywhere. She's super popular now. I feel like people will keep in Emma for the crack. I feel like they will, but I really think Harry and Helena are winning this. I really hope not. It's so possible. It's so freaking possible, but I really, really hope not. I really hope not. Like, I'll be so upset. I'll be so freaking upset. I think that Helena is probably, yeah, I think she's my number one, like, character who I don't like. Like, yeah, slow burners are annoying. They are, isn't it? They are. But you can't force people to do something. But yeah, they are. They're really thingy down. Hey, Amal, how you doing? You good? Lanzel said, it's just the way things are going, just like how Jess and Sam done it. Yeah, I know. I hear that. But I feel like I feel like Toni and Cach, if they get together, that's a winning combo as well, because people really, really like Cach. And to see kind of like Toni potentially fall in love again, that would be cool. I think Shakira and Connor, Shakira is really popular, so I'm hoping she will place. I'm hoping she wins, to be honest. And Yaz and Jasmine, they're pretty cool. Like Yaz and Jamie, they're well liked as well. So I'm just really hoping Helena and Harry, if anything, they can come forth. If anything. Seriously. Also, what hairstyles would you recommend for the girls going into the villa? Oh, definitely braids. I would actually say, you know what, crochet would probably be the best situation. You know, like some sort of crochet, or like even if you got like it cane rolled in the front, like some shiny bumps and like some really cool, like, because you can get human hair crochet now, like some crochet, like wavy crochet, like that would be amazing. That would be great. And you've got access to your scalp. Seriously, that's what I would do, I think. Or braids. But if you're doing braid, like I feel like you need to do a tutorial. You need to know how to manage your hair. You do. HH says, wait, hi, how you doing? Wait, I haven't watched in a week. Are Boris and Billykiss? Nah, they're not good, babe. Sorry to break the news, they're not good at all. Boris has moved on to Emma. Yeah, they call it quits. They call it quits, and Billykiss is trying to move to Cach. But it's probably not going to happen. No, I'm not lying at all. Seriously. Yeah, it didn't last long. He said there was no spark. And now Cach is also saying that there was a spark between him and Toni and not him and Billykiss, which is really annoying. El Cid is saying there's 40 people watching now, 24 likes. Guys, if you haven't liked the video already, please like the video now. That'll be great. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video or a live as well, please. They even said it's so hard wearing a wig in this weather. Yeah, 100%. I would love to see BK with goddess braids or something like that. That would be really nice. But to be fair, not everybody's hair. Not everyone's got the hairline for that, to be fair. Let's be real. Not everyone's got the skill. Not everyone's got the maintenance. Like Shelly and Orlandia done really well, like keeping it neat and tidy. But Shelly's hair, her face card does not decline, so she's okay. But yeah, that was a mess. That was a mess. That was a mess. Miss Fishy said, I was just watching a YouTube tutorial about crochet braids and they look good. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that will probably be the easiest, especially you get human hair ones so they will last long. You can swim in them, all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah. I'm not sure I need something different. It's not fun. Everyday pony button. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. That's the thing. Because also you got to think about how long, because imagine you're like silk pressing your own hair every day and then they do a challenge and like your hair's wet, like crazy scenes. Also, like my hair is like thin. I've got really fine hair, so I can't, even my natural state, like I had my hair out last week. Even that, it will start tangling. It will start tangling. My hair will start breaking. I can't even have my hair out for long periods of time, like just in its natural state, because it will literally, when I'm trying to comb it now, whatever, it will just start tangling, breaking, like because my curls are so tight. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not even. And my hair will break. There's no two way. I will see it breaking in real time, and I'll be crying. But I can do hair in it, so I think I would be good. But if you don't know, you need to do a tutorial. You need to know how to do something. Because even India, I think her hair was perm though, right? But she had like the blonde bit to the side, the white bit to the side, that skunk look and stuff. It was very signature. It was very cool. Like, I mean, at one time they were the sides were holding on for dear life. But yeah. But we need to start getting creative. Like, the girls need to start getting creative. Do you know what I mean? I want to see people switching up the looks. I want someone that can just, I guess, like Whitney, she had a good couple of wigs with her, but like not just wigs though. I want someone like their hair is all out one day, they've got like maybe like a headband and like the afro is just out, just nice, or like, do you know what I mean? Like came rolled down the next day, or even like a little two bun situation with like some curly bits. Like, I just feel like I just want to see the creativity. I really do. Well, we haven't really had that. It's my opinion says this year they've said a black person ain't coming close to winning the historic black win last season and filled the quota for the next 10 years. So good luck to the POC contestants for the next few years. I'm telling you. Oh, who was the first girl to wear a bonnet in the villa? Wasn't that Kaz? I think it was Kaz. No, well, she was popular for wearing a bonnet, and people had a mad problem with it. Seriously. And it's just like, I don't even know. The thing is, yeah, I just think like the black girls, yeah, like just do what you're doing, because half of these guys don't even like you anyway. Do you know what I mean? So who are you trying to look cute for? Do you think they care? They're not on you anyway. So just do what you're doing, bro. You know? Waven says, yes, I had my space bumps, yes. My hair tangles and it's fine. Do you get treatments often? I do my home treatments like once every 2 weeks, and I try to go to the salon like once a month. That's what I do. I try and do. But it's, you know, it's a struggle also. But yeah. Jordan says, Vaseline mixed with a tablespoon of olive oil and iodine, use it and your hair will grow longer and thicker. Oh, someone told my mum and she's no longer bald on top and has a fro now. Wow. Okay. I wonder what the science is about that, behind that. I'm using Nyla's products at the moment. This hairband called Nyla, not to be confused with Crept baby care line, not that one. But this hairline Nyla, and it's just amazing. I think like this is the longest I've seen my hair in a while, and I look like retention is my problem. Do you know what I mean? Because my hair will grow, and even my nails grow, and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's just retention. Yeah, and it really helps with that. It really helps. That's going to be on my... Yes, Nyla Naturals. Yes, Aaliyah. Yeah, really good. They've got this product called Flourish. I think it's amazing. Actually, I went to the launch of it a couple of weeks ago. And then we got gifted the products. And yeah, it's really amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I think... What's the word? Yeah, that really helps my hair. Oh yeah, guys, if you haven't watched my vlog on my channel, it's up. I managed to get one out, and it was a struggle to do it. So thank you, the vlog watchers. Thank you for being patient. I appreciate you, honestly. I've seen some messages, some comments that I'm gonna go back and respond to them. But yeah, thank you for your patience on that. But yeah, should hopefully, I don't know about this week. I might have to do another 2-week one. I have to look over the footage that I've taken because I don't think I've done much. But yeah, after Love Island is done, I will be back to my regular schedule for sure. For sure. Waven said, I remember seeing Melinda Messenger on the first show she was on. She wore some wigs some days and had her hair in a Mohican updo. Oh, okay. I think that girls and guys need to see the black girls doing their own hair, not just wigs and bonnets every day. Yeah, I think like mix it up. mix it up. Is Nine Naturals black owned? Yes, it is, Dammy. Hey, Dammy, how you doing? Yes, it is. Oh my God, I've forgotten her name. That's so bad. She's so lovely. We had her on. She was on Aunties. She was on Aunties not too long ago. Bro, no, I have to find it. What is her name? Does she even add herself in there? Camise, that's it. Camise Davis. Yeah. Really, she's been doing this for a while, and her products are backed by science. Yes, it's really good. Really, 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 really good. I'll look up Nyla. Yeah, Nyla, yeah. It's really good. Flourish. I use Flourish, then I use their leave-in conditioner. You know what? I'll put it in a comment under this video. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Miss Prestige. Appreciate you. Yeah. I refuse to use anything with chemicals or preservations on my head now. Yeah, I mean, like, you have to be so careful because they don't care about us. Like, they absolutely don't care about what they're putting in the things that are marketed to us. Do you know what I mean? So I was really looking for brands that have clean ingredients and, you know, are catered to us as well. Obviously, there's some generic things that I use, but for the most part, no. I use a lot of Plant Made. That's the other brand that I use heavily. And now this, yeah. But I think it's with Nyla's, I'm seeing not just maintaining the health of my hair, but actual retention as well. They are they in Superdrug? Are they? It's not, are you sure it's not, you sure it's the right one? Not Krebs thing? Because it's a similar spelling. Let me put it in here. Bro, I should even, this is the brand. But yeah, I learned a lot that day. They were the ones where I learned that you should be washing your hair weekly, which I was just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway, I digress, but I can't do it. That's way too long. Okay, guys, I don't think I'm going to do phone in today because I am tired. I need to get up early tomorrow. It's Monday, my favorite day of the week, tomorrow or today, even now. Jordan said, did I miss the ranking of the fellows? If not, when we will do it? Okay, no, you have not missed it. You haven't. So, no, it says Nine Naturals. And okay, perfect. It's the right one then. But just check this, the link that I just put in. Oh, did you, Elsin? Okay, perfect. I'll have a look at that. So the ranking. So basically, I'm going to do Love Island, obviously finish this up. I'm not going to be live on Thursday, so I'm going to do every day but Thursday because I've got an event to go to. Well, not event, but I've joined a book club. And yeah, so I'm trying that out. So yeah, but it's on, is it Thursday or Wednesday? It might be Wednesday, but I will, I'll confirm what day that is. So there's one day this week that I'm not doing. So that will be normal. And then the next week will be normal. And then week commencing the 4th, whatever that Saturday is, I think it's the 9th. That's when we will do the ranking. Because, guys, I realized I'm doing way too much and I need to pace myself. Otherwise, I'm going to burn out and I cannot afford to burn out. So, pace. So, the 9th, yeah, the 9th. It'll be a Saturday. Oh, lovely. Lovely, Jordan. Oh, Nyla Naturals is on Dragon. Yes, they were. You should do an online one with us. That would be amazing. I'll ask them if they want to do it. I can't organize it because I'm doing way too much, as I've just said. But I will see if they want to do it online as well. I'll definitely put it to them. because it's cool. The book that we're reading at the moment is, well, I've actually read it. Well, I listen to books rather than read them. It's called The Secret Lives of Church Sisters or something, or Church Wives. Hold on. And I was not prepared for the spiciness in the book. And yeah, it's for half term. It's half term for summer. Yes. So cool. Hold on. Let me find it. What's it called again? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, The Secret Lives of Church Ladies by Denisha Filyar. Have you guys heard of this book? Ours is The Naughty Librarian. Oh, really? I need to listen to that book. Yeah, I was not ready. And straight off the bat, and where I'm listening to it as well, I was just like, oh, is that kind of book? Is that kind of book? But it was really good. So I use Spotify Premium, and it's free on Premium. So if you have it, then yeah, use it. Oh, thanks, Keisha. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're good. But yeah, that's what we're reading at the moment. So we're discussing it next week. So yeah, I do like that. I feel like I used to read so much as a kid, and I don't know, I just let it go. And I really enjoy like escaping to different worlds and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to pick up again, kind of thing. The Naughty Librarian is the channel. Oh, okay, cool. All right, let me look that up. Serious. But yeah, so that's the plan, guys. So what do you call it? What is the plan? So lives during the week for UK Love Island. Then so Beyond the Villa, I'm not sure. I'm gonna watch it, and then during these lives, so maybe on the Friday live, we can talk about it. If I've watched it by that time, we can talk about it. But then beyond that, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, let's see how it freaking goes. You should do a live book club. Yeah, I'll ask my my friend if she wants to do it. Or maybe I can just, I don't know. Yeah, I'll ask her. Let me talk to her and I'll see her. I'll see it. Absolutely love it. Okay, cool. I will check her out. So yeah, we'll do those lives. So we'll see you about Beyond the Villa. I'm just not too sure at the moment. I think I want more from it, and it's not feeding me at the moment. And then Perfect Match is coming on. So by that time, so that's the 1st of August. And then Love is Blind, UK, and then Love Island Games. So those are the ones that I'm committed to. But Beyond the Villa, I'm just not sure. So yeah, we'll figure out that. But what I'm thinking is, in terms of going live, I'll either do a Saturday or maybe one evening during the week when we're not on like the dailies, basically. That's what I think. But it might be a Saturday just so I can also do my job. You guys, you know I love you, but I need to pay bills. I need to actually pay bills and stuff. And it's just like from now till October is my quite intense time. And I'm just conscious that there's a lot on and stuff. Do you want to say, yeah, you need to take a rest and do other things leading up to show? Yeah, for sure. Okay, right. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Wave Cat Designs. I am going to. I was straining you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully we can make it light and fun tomorrow as well. I don't want people to be drained by this. But yeah, yes, thank you guys for joining me today. Appreciate you all as always, and everyone that's here now, because you're at the end. You know I love you the most. But yeah, have a good week next week. I hope you have a fantastic Monday, fantastic week, and I will see you tomorrow, either 10:15 or 10:30. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like the live, subscribe to my channel, watch my vlog. Shelley, can you please play the video since you're talking about hair? What video, Raven? Can I do it tomorrow? Tell me quickly. Because I'm going. Play what video? What video? So we're talking about her. Let's pick up tomorrow, Raven. Let's pick up tomorrow. Okay, cool. All right, guys. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a good one. Bye, 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 bye.